Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. Dr. Seuss's Oh, the Places You'll Go. This is more than a kid's book. And in fact, this could be one of the greatest gifts you could give someone over the age of 50. Stay with me on this. Now, I'm in the bedroom where when our sons were young, I'd read to them every night. We still got some of the books, Good Night Moon, There Goes a Truck, Dr. Seuss books. This wasn't on the shelf. We gave this book to each boy in one of their graduations. And in fact, this is a very popular gift to graduates because Dr. Seuss, in his amazing way, really lays out what life ahead is going to be like. The exciting part, the things you can do, the places you can go, the things you can achieve, and also the scary places, the dark places, the hard places, but the fact that you'll get out of it. And what got me to thinking is that when you're graduating from high school or college, there's this road ahead of possibilities, of things you want to do, places you want to go, things you want to accomplish, differences you want to make in the decades of life ahead. Well, when you're approaching so-called retirement age, you've still got decades ahead. You've still got that road of possibilities ahead of you, except you now have decades of life behind you in which you've learned a lot about this, and you've learned what you want and what you can do. And maybe you haven't been fulfilling some of the really important things within you. Now you've got this literally fresh opportunity to do it. And that experience plays a big role, as Dr. Seuss says. You'll look up and down streets, look them over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. If you decide to think about this and take this opportunity, this quite frankly gift of life that now is afforded to us and future generations, where we're not just living longer, we're living healthier, longer, and more active. And the way society and technology and business and everything else is, the opportunities abound. I mean, you would not be alone. The mega trend that's going on right now is people over 50, 60, 70, or 80 are continuing to work. Sometimes because they have to, and sometimes because they want to, or both. Sometimes they're even pivoting careers. And every week you hear about some new configuration about older workers staying employed longer, whether it's phased retirement or legacy workers, special projects, consultants, or whatever, and entrepreneurs. Boomers lead millennials 2-to-1, by a 2-to-1 margin, double the number of startups every year and have the highest likelihood to succeed. In many cases, it's because, hey, it's my turn. I want something to do. So this book, Oh, the Places You Go, might help someone just get past this notion of traditional retirement, and very often it's just a notion. You planned your whole life, but you haven't really thought this one through, and open up a world of possibilities that could be one of the greatest gifts of life. And, you know, it might seem daunting at first, and you gotta, put some work in, some homework, and think about it and everything, but the possibilities are great, and as Dr. Seuss says, and will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed.